A and B can finish a work in 10 days while B and C can do it in 18 days. A started the work for 5 days and B worked for 10 days and the remaining work was finished by C in 15 days. In how many days could C alone have finished the whole work? Okay, so we are given that A plus B, they together finish the work in 10 days. B plus C can do it in 18 days. Okay, now let's take the LCM. I hope you know how to calculate LCM. LCM is 90 and let's assume this is the total work, which is 90 units. Okay, now we know that A plus B can do the entire work in 10 days, but how much does it do in one single day? To calculate that, we divide total work by total time. Here total work is 90, so 90 divided by 10, we get A plus B do 9 units per day. And similarly with B plus C, they do 90 by 18, we get 5 units per day. Now the question is telling me that A started the work and worked for 5 days. A worked for 5 days, then B worked for 10 days, B worked for 10 days, and the remaining work was finished by C in 15 days. So C worked for 15 days. Now the problem here with solving this question is that we are not given how much unit per day work they do individually, but we are given that how much unit per day work they do in pairs. Okay, we are given the pair of A plus B and we are given the pair of B plus C. So we have to do a little modification here. Okay, so let's say if I say that A worked for 5 days, all right. For B, I say B worked for 5 days and again B worked for 5 days. Now if I take B common, we get 5 plus 5, we get B working for 10 days, all right. It makes no difference. So I can say that B worked for 5 days, again B worked for 5 days, so in total B worked for 10 days. Similarly, we do it with C. C worked for first 5 days and C again worked for 10 days. So that means total work of C gets 15 days. Okay, now let's make their pairs. Let's make a pair of A plus B and let's make a pair of B plus C, and C is left alone because we don't have any pair to make of it. Okay, so now we get A plus B working for 5 days and plus we have B plus C working for 5 days plus C working for 10 days, and they together complete the total work, and total work is what? 90. Okay, now A plus B do 9 units per day and 9 into 5 we get 45. B plus C do 5 units per day and 5 into 5 we get 25, plus we don't know individual value of C, so we write it as it is. C working for 10 days completes the total work, which is 90 units. So C working for 10 days, we get 90 minus 50, 60, 70, 90 minus 70. So C working for 10 days is equals to 20, 0 0 cancel. So we get C's work, which is 2 units per day. Now the question is asking us in how many days could C alone have finished the whole work. So we are asked the time for C. Total work is what? 90. We divide it by C's 1 day's work. C can do 2 units per day, so divided by 2, 2 45s are, so we get our answer, which is 45 days, and this is our required answer. So here option C is the correct one.